It should be something called Rocket League Part 2, so if you can't find my profile, just look up a video like that. Okay. So can you see me? Okay. Good to know. Alright, bye. Yeah, sure. Okay, now, hi you guys, this is Dodo456 coming to you guys live with the Rocket League Part 2, and I'm going to be answering some questions as I play this that you guys have asked me on my channel. So, the first question that I was actually asked was, what do I think of Mortal Kombat XL? Me personally, I think it's pretty cool, but I'm kind of mad because I think I might have to pay for another game. I don't know if I have to directly, but if I do, I'm going to be kind of mad because I don't think that's really fair. But, I mean, maybe they might do something specific, like where they kind of take, like a, I don't know what you would call it, but maybe they might separate it like a add-on pack, so maybe I won't have to pay for another game. But if I have to pay for another game, I'm going to be kind of mad because I don't think I should. I mean, I already bought the game. That was $60 bad enough. But so far, I don't think I will. But it comes out March 1st, so if you want to get it, I would recommend it if you want the Combat Pack 2, which has new characters like Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Alien from the Alien vs. Predator movies, and I'm actually happy for that because Predator is already in the game, so now you can actually relive that fight. I don't really mind that Bo' Rai Cho's in there, but I kind of wonder why they put him back in there. I mean, I don't know, maybe he's a likable character, but you know. But then we have this new guy by the name of Tribot, which has the body of Sector and Cyrax and his own personal thing, and I think that's pretty cool. But now the other question that you guys asked me, will I think we'll ever get a release date for Kingdom Hearts 3? Nice score there. Anyway, in my opinion, yeah, I think we will, but I don't see it happening until 2016. That's like, I know that's this year, but I kind of don't see it happening like it's either this year or 2017. Most likely I would say 2017. Because they have done something like that in the past where they would come out one game in 1 year and then come out with another game like a couple years. So I could see that happening then, but like all of you, I would like a release date for that game very badly since I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan myself. But I can't, like I say, I don't make the game, so I gotta wait like everybody else. Another question that I was also asked was, do I ever think that they will make another Def Jam fighting game? Me, in my opinion, I'm going to say no, because Icon kind of killed the franchise. As much as I would desperately want them to make another Def Jam game, I don't know if they're ever going to do that. My advice, if you're going to make another Def Jam game, please, pretty please make it like Fight for New York and make the storyline good, because that Icon just got rid of the main thing that made the game popular, which was the blazing moves. I mean, that's like Mortal Kombat getting rid of the fatalities. If they didn't have that, the game would not be good. So, to answer that question, no, I do not see them making another Def Jam game for a while. There has been rumored on the internet about Def Jam Vengeance. I'm not sure about that, but if it is another Def Jam game, I hope. But it doesn't look like it to me. But that's my opinion. But anyway, that's kind of one idea I had, like if they were going to make it a game called Def Jam Vengeance, because something tells me that just has a beautiful storyline in it. But that's just my opinion. If you guys want to let me know what your opinions think, just comment below the video and tell me later. Now, one question I got asked a lot, actually, which I'm kind of surprised about this question, is what do I think that Akuma from Street Fighter was put in Tekken 7? In my opinion, I don't understand why he's in there, but he is. Apparently he has some promise to keep to Jin's mom. I mean, not Jin's mom, but Kazuya's mother. And I think that she promised like something that if Jin or Hitachi or whatever his name is, I forgot his name. Is it Hitachi? No, it's not Hitachi. Actually, I think it is. But anyway, I'm getting off subject. I think Akuma promised that he would, I believe, defeat or kill Kazuya or Hitachi, whichever one. I think that was like a promise that was made after she did something for him. I don't know, maybe she saved his life or something. I don't know, but I can't really see Akuma being in danger with how powerful he is. Gotcha. Now, another question about Street Fighter that I actually got asked is, am I mad that Sagat is not going to be in the game? Personally, in my opinion, I'm not mad about it. I mean, I am a huge Sagat fan, but I don't think he's out of the game for sure, because they did say they're going to be adding more characters, so maybe he can be one of those characters. I don't know. I do find the new character, is it Fang? Weird. I do find him weird. He's like a weird circus type of character, but I don't see him being the latest boss in the game, though. It's either, in my opinion, it's either Bison or, I forgot this guy's name, but he's like this, one of these Oni characters. I'll have to look his name up later, but in my opinion, I do think Sagat will be back in the game, because they still haven't confirmed all the hidden characters that were in there. So until that happens, where we get confirmed every character, I'm gonna, keep my fingers crossed, because I actually like Sagat, and he's one of the characters I'm best with, besides Ryu. And now this question that I'm about to answer gets asked so many times, to be honest, it's starting to annoy me a little bit. They asked me, would I be happy if Sora from Kingdom Hearts made it as a character in Smash Brothers? Once again, I already gave you guys my answer on that, but I'm going to give it to you again. My answer is yes, I would be happy, but I kind of doubt that they're going to do something like that. I mean, they did put Cloud in there, and we did have the Smash ballot where we get to pick a character to be in there, and most of the people picked Shrek to be in that game. I have no idea why, but most people voted for him. I don't know why, but, I don't think they're going to add any more characters, because they did say that the winner of the Smash ballot was our last character, and Bayonetta won that, so I doubt that we're going to get any new characters for Smash. That's just my opinion, but let me see if I can get that in there. Okay, at least I helped. Okay, now this other question that I've been getting asked, I just got asked recently. And this question is, will they make Smash Brothers for the NX, which is, and in case you guys don't know, the NX is a new Nintendo system coming out. I believe they're gonna show it out this year. Do I think it's gonna be, for that system? My answer is maybe, just maybe. I'm not sure. I can't say for sure, because, when you make a game for one system, Nintendo is known to have games that are cross-play with the other systems, but normally when they make a game for one system, they don't really prove it by moving it to the next system. But, I can't say for sure. Okay, so that's my opinion on that. My other opinion is, just gonna change my car up real quick. My other opinion is that if they do, I think it would be a good idea, but I mean, because you're kind of gonna need something to go with the sales. Since the Wii U didn't sell as much, the NX might sell as Smash Brothers on it. I don't know, but that's just my opinion. Okay, now the number one question I've been getting a lot of answers on, a lot of people to ask this, is that will they ever bring out Zelda Wii U for, well, the Wii U? My opinion in that is that I don't like the fact that they delayed the game, and most of you guys say, oh, well then you're just like us, because when I call you guys out on it, you guys say I'm overreacting, when not the fact I act just like you. But the truth is, before you guys get hypocritical on me, I'm saying I don't mind a delayed game. That means they're just making it better. What delays me and what makes me upset is the lack of information we get about it. Like, we're still calling the game Zelda Wii U, for crying out loud. We don't even have a title for it, and they haven't showed anything about it. And the other thing that bums me out is that Nintendo say they have like this bunch of info that they're just dying to show us. But let's think. They had E3 to show it off. They didn't do it there. They had the Game Awards to show it off. They didn't do it there. That's not really Nintendo's thing. That's normally for Square Enix or something. So will they ever, give us a release date for the game? Probably not. But I can't say for sure because I'm not working for them, so I can't say for sure.
Yes, Mom.
But am I hoping we'll get a release date? Very much. I am hoping we get a very big release date because I think the game is cool because now in this game you can go anywhere. You're not in a specific order to go places. You could just go anywhere. But, I can't make that call. But do I wish they would do that? Yeah, kind of. But I think this is supposed to tell the story. This is just what my opinion is because you guys asked about this. I think the story in this game is supposed to be about the first hero that ever wore the green tunic. The reason why I say that is because when we actually look at Link in this game, he's not wearing the green tunic. He's actually wearing a blue shirt and a hood. So that's kind of not like... At first when I saw this, I will admit that I thought it was like a Twilight Princess. I mean, well, no, not Twilight Princess. Wind Waker. The reason why I say that is because he's wearing a blue shirt just like the Link from Wind Waker before he gets the green tunic on, he's wearing a shirt like that. So I thought that was maybe the Wind Waker Link grown up. But I was obviously wrong on that since they told me that this Link is a new Link and not connected to anyone at all. So I'm kind of actually wondering where they're going to put this as, story-wise, like where it is in the timeline. Is this about him, wearing the green tunic for the first time? I don't know. And I'm actually really hoping to find that out. Going to do one more game here. And then there's like at least 3 more questions that I still need to answer. One of them I actually don't have the answer to right at the moment, but I will give you guys my opinion on that. Okay, the other question that I was asked was, do I ever think that Nintendo is going to go crazy with the NX? Probably, and like I said, their sales for the Wii U were kind of terrible. So I do think they're going to push the NX. Now, the other question revolving that was, am I happy that the NX will not be motion like the Wii U? Kinda, because I think we played with the Wii U long enough. So I think the whole motion thing is kind of out of it. So the fact that they're no longer doing that, I think, will be good. So this is like one of those type of systems that you can find at more tournaments and stuff. But, yeah. So as I recall, I don't think you're going to need a Wii motion control for this system. I think it's going to be just like a regular controller. So maybe, I think I might go to the 64 remote again, or it might be just more of a, more of a regular controller, like a PlayStation controller or something. I don't know. Okay, now the other question that I was asked is, what do I think about Pokken Tournament? Do I think that game is going to be successful, or do I think it's going to fail? In my opinion, I think it might be successful. The reason why I say this is because you know, who doesn't like the fact of playing as, you know, those type of characters? And next thing you know, it kind of takes place from Tekken. So the way I see it, it's gonna be like Tekken and Naruto mixed together, you know, but except the characters, you know, are Pokemon characters. So, you know, I think that game would be successful because we're playing this game a way we never played it before. And I think that's good. I think it's good to change it up, but I kind of hope they don't change it up like forever. I hope they go back to the original ways of playing the game. Okay, and now another question that I got asked, this will be the last question I do, but the last question I got asked was, what did I think about Destiny? And I can't really give an answer on that because I haven't played Destiny. And a lot of people tell me I should, but, you know, I just haven't got around to doing that yet. But my opinion on it is I've seen other people play it. It looks fun. Might be a little futuristic for my taste, but then again, so is Call of Duty, so, you know, and I played that, so might as well give Destiny a try. I hear it's really cool, but now that, especially since they added in racing, so I think that's going to be fun. But, you know, I don't have a huge opinion on it, because like I said, I never played it. Now, was there any more questions I got asked? Actually, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, there was. Sorry about that, guys. One more question I got asked. The other question I got asked was, do I think they're going to make another Crash Bandicoot game for the 30th anniversary? In my mind, I think yes, because we haven't seen a Crash Bandicoot game in who knows how long. I think the last game was like 10 years ago. So if they do make another one, I hope it's good. But I really, really, really hope Activision doesn't get to, you know, make it, because the last games they had, I mean, they were okay, but they weren't like a true Crash Bandicoot. I'm hoping if they're going to make another game, it's more like the PlayStation ones, because Crash Bandicoot has been PlayStation's biggest character since, you know, the whole thing started. So, you know, they gotta do Crash Bandicoot a favor and make another game, because honestly, I'm a huge fan of that, and I miss those. And we scored again. Yes. Okay, that's why we scored. We had help from him. Okay, guys, so I'm glad that I was able to answer some of these questions, because you guys have been asking me to answer them for a long time. So I'm glad I finally got some time to answer them. Now, if you guys have any questions about the answers I've given, just mention them in the comments below. And, you know, if you got any more, I'll be happy to answer them, but just make sure they're on a game that I've actually played before. Because if it's on a game I haven't played before, I can't answer it. But I'm always happy to answer the questions for you guys. And I missed that ball again. Okay, with that, I keep getting some chances. Dang it, I ran out of boost. Oh wow, they scored. Well, at least they got one more point over them. We just got to make sure they don't score within the 6 seconds. Okay, they actually scored, all because one of my team members actually helped them. So now I think this game is going to be going into overtime, if I'm correct, unless I can score within the next second. Yep, overtime. Now let's try this out. They hit it. It goes over there. So I think we're good. And they took the boost, so I can't do that. Wow. I'll admit that wasn't my fault. I messed up. Oh, wow. Okay, so it looks like I ended up losing that one to the Bombers. But it's okay. Still got a lot more in the season. So anyway, guys, like I said, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask me. Once somebody did ask me, will I be doing a walkthrough of Mortal Kombat X's story? I might, but I still haven't understood how I was going to break the chapters down. Like, will I do one each video, or will I do more than one? So I will be doing that hopefully by next week. Probably like on Wednesday, Thursday, maybe. Friday, most likely Friday. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me here. And if you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask and send me messages. I'll see some of you guys on the PlayStation Network. And, you know, until then, I've been Del456, and please like, share, favorite, subscribe, all that stuff really helps me. So until then, I've been, well, Del456, and I'll check you guys later.